Why would you want to learn how to be a shitty artist? Seriously. Why would you pull your cell phone out while waiting in the line at the DMV, go into YouTube and type into the YouTube search bar, how to be a shitty artist? You wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? Seriously though, if you did do that, hit me up in the comments section because we should talk. But in reality, you probably want to be a good artist, right? You don't want to be a shitty artist. You want to be a good artist. So the idea here is to take everything I'm about to say in this video and do the opposite. And in case there is no opposite, just maybe don't do that thing. Don't be an idiot. It changed my life. I often think to myself, would an idiot do this thing? If the answer is yes, I don't do that thing. That's Dwight Schrute from The Office. Very wisdomful man. But the same thing applies to being a shitty artist. What's up? I'm Aurelius. I'm an artist from St. Petersburg, Florida. Welcome to the channel. We go over all kinds of art stuff here. And we make art and we do murals. And if you're into art and murals and stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's all about art and stuff. Yeah, just hit the subscribe button and the like bell thing. Do it. All right, let's get into it. All right, how to be a shitty artist. 5 steps in no particular order. Number 1, compare yourself to other artists. That's right, with this one magic trick, you'll be well on your way to becoming a shitty artist. Bitch and whine when an artist gets more opportunities than you, or sells more work than you, or gets into all these art shows and it seems like you can't get into them. Hold your work up against another artist's work and be like, my art's better than his, or his art's better than mine. Mine's better or just as good, so why am I not getting all these opportunities or making all these sales or having all these art shows or traveling the world making murals? That kind of thinking will only lead to disaster, resentment, and in some cases, being called a curmudgeon on the internet. And it's just shitty. It's not fair to yourself or to the other artists you're comparing yourself to. Art is crazy subjective, and no two pieces of art or any two artists are the same. No two people on this planet will look at a painting and feel exactly the same way about it. And you know, you probably don't know everything. If you compare yourself to another artist, I mean, what are you doing? Looking at stuff they post on Instagram? You don't know how much work they put into those things behind the scenes. You don't know how long they practice. You don't know how many nights they stay up racking their brain for these ideas to come up with these awesome paintings. I mean, all you see is the end product. I mean, at face value. So come on, a good artist only compares themselves to themselves. Number 2, never give back to the creative community. Just take and take and take and never give anything back. If you live in a city like me where there's artists everywhere, I mean, it's St. Pete, there's so many artists. I can open the door and throw a stick and hit like 3 artists. So there's this community, and out of this community comes opportunities. Where do they come from? Mostly it's other artists who go out there, get a venue, put on a show, or put on an event, or you know, make some other kind of magic happens that you're likely to participate in. And if you want to be a shitty artist, just, you know, take part in those opportunities and never, ever do anything to create any new ones. I mean, don't even think about it. Don't create an opportunity or share any knowledge with your fellow artist or help out anything in any way. Because, you know, a creative community kind of needs people bringing opportunities and sharing knowledge and giving younger artists advice. It needs that kind of thing to survive. So if you want to be a shitty artist, just don't do any of that stuff. Number 3, stop learning. If you truly, deeply want to be a shitty artist, whatever level you're at right now in your art or your painting or your drawing or whatever it is that you do, just stop. Don't learn anything new. Forget how to learn. Don't evolve. Don't hit that next level. Stay exactly where you are right now in your artistic journey and rot, I guess, and be shitty. If you're not learning, you better be dead. Every time I make a mural, I get better. Every time I learn something new, I get stronger. You always have to excel You know how to do that, right? Learn something, duh. And probably practice. No, wait. We're being shitty artists here, so don't practice, don't learn anything at all. Don't do it. You don't need that. Number 4, have an incredibly huge ego. Always keep your head inflated with the idea of your own greatness. Tell everyone you're the best artist in town. Be very smug and pretentious. People absolutely love people with incredibly huge egos. Yeah, there's nothing off-putting about that at all. No, your ego is not your amigo. If you're the greatest artist alive, you don't need to concern yourself with improving, honing your skills, or practicing, or learning anything new. And you know, you're just gonna irk, we'll say, pretty much everyone you come in contact with. And that's a great way to become a shitty artist. Probably a shitty person. Okay, number 5. If you wanna be a shitty artist, you gotta constantly put other artists down. Artists can sometimes be like extremely mean to each other and just bash the hell out of each other's art. I don't get it, but I see it happen all the time. There's this one artist in my hometown of St. Pete who has like these episodes where she gets like really crazy and really mean, and she just bashes the hell out of other artists. I mean, it happens so much that there's a saying here in St. Pete, you know, it's like, you know, you finally know that you've made it as an artist after you get yelled at and bashed by this crazy person artist. But you know, I heard she's gonna be Alaska's problem soon, so I guess that's a plus. But putting other people down does not build you up. Bashing people's art is never gonna make yours any better. Other artists are not your competition. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. Be competitive, don't be shitty. I got awesome t-shirts on my website, BT Dubs. Bonus tip for being a shitty artist. If you truly want to be a shitty artist, just do the same things over and over again. Never try anything new. Never try to escape your comfort zone. Don't try to grow or excel or try new stuff. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope this lesson on how to be a shitty artist helps you out. I mean, just kind of do the opposite. All right, it's Aurelius. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Those t-shirts are so dope.